Welcome to Thought Academy's Philosophy of Life series, where we explore profound insights to transform our lives. Today, we ask 10 key questions that you should be asking yourself that can change your life for the better. We're diving into Stoic philosophy to uncover practical wisdom that can help you answer them and empower you to flourish in your everyday life. So let's get started. The first question you need to ask yourself is, what is my purpose in life? What do I want to achieve with my time on Earth? Discovering our purpose is essential for leading a meaningful life. From a Stoic perspective, our purpose lies in understanding and fulfilling our roles and duties in the world. To find your purpose, align yourself with the principles of virtue and reason. For example, cultivating wisdom and virtue can be a purpose in itself. Imagine dedicating yourself to personal growth, striving to improve yourself, and contributing to the betterment of society. Another purpose could involve serving humanity, engaging in acts of kindness, philanthropy, or working in professions that directly benefit society, such as healthcare or education, can fulfill your purpose. Lastly, fulfilling your social roles with integrity, fairness, and compassion is another meaningful purpose. Whether you're a parent, friend, citizen, or employee, embracing these roles and responsibilities contributes to a virtuous life. Next, ask yourself, what are my values? What is important to me in life? Values guide our actions and shape our character. Stoicism emphasizes cultivating enduring virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Reflect on these values and strive to embody them in your daily life. For instance, valuing wisdom means seeking knowledge and applying reason to decision-making. Courage is another Stoic value. It involves facing adversity with resilience and standing up for your principles, even when faced with fear. Justice is the value of fairness and recognizing the worth of all individuals. Treat others with respect and contribute to the betterment of society. And temperance, the value of self-control, helps maintain inner balance and freedom from attachment to material possessions or fleeting pleasures. The third question you should ask yourself is, what is within my control? What can I change or influence? Understanding what lies within your control is vital for leading a peaceful and virtuous life. Stoicism teaches us to focus our energy on what we can change. Your thoughts and beliefs are within your control. Choose helpful and virtuous thoughts and reject negative or irrational thinking patterns. Your actions and behaviors are also within your control. Act in accordance with reason, virtue, and moral principles, regardless of external circumstances or outcomes. Conversely, the other question you must ask is, what is not within my control? What are the things that I cannot change or influence? Recognizing the boundaries of your agency is essential. Stoicism reminds us not to waste our energy on things beyond our control. You cannot control other people's opinions and actions. Instead, focus on your own conduct and intentions. External events and circumstances are also beyond your control. However, you have control over how you respond to them and the attitude you adopt. Another question that has a profound influence in your life is, how can I better control my emotions and avoid letting them control my behavior? Emotional regulation is key to living a virtuous life. Stoicism teaches us that emotions are not caused by external circumstances, but rather by our judgments and interpretations of those events. So, how can you better control your emotions? Here are 2 strategies you can start implementing today. The first strategy is to practice mindful awareness. Cultivate a moment-to-moment awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations. By being mindful, you create a space between the stimulus and your response. This space allows you to choose a reasoned and virtuous reaction instead of being carried away by impulsive emotional reactions. Take a moment each day to observe and recognize the arising of your emotions. For instance, let's say someone criticizes you harshly in public. Instead of immediately reacting with anger or embarrassment, pause and recognize the arising of these emotions. Then, examine your beliefs. Ask yourself, does this criticism define my worth or affect my inner virtue? By reframing your perspective, you can respond calmly and constructively, considering the situation from a broader, more objective viewpoint. The second strategy requires us to examine and challenge your beliefs. Take the time to critically evaluate the beliefs and judgments that underlie your emotional reactions. By questioning the validity and rationality of your thoughts, you can challenge and reframe them in a way that aligns with Stoic principles. Let's continue with another example. Imagine encountering an unexpected setback or failure in your professional life. Instead of being consumed by despair or frustration, remind yourself that setbacks are a natural part of life. You have the power to learn and grow from them. By adopting this perspective, you transform your emotional response into one of resilience, determination, and a commitment to improvement. The sixth question you need to ask yourself is, how can I live in the present moment and focus on the here and now? The art of mindfulness. Living in the present moment is essential for finding inner peace and pursuing virtue. Let me share 2 strategies to help you embrace the present reality. The first strategy involves the practice of mindfulness and acceptance. Cultivate intentional attention to the present moment without judgment. Fully immerse yourself in the experience and appreciate its beauty and richness. Additionally, accept that certain aspects of life are beyond your control and focus on how you choose to respond to them. Imagine taking a walk in nature. Engage your senses fully. Observe the colors, textures of the flowers, feel the warmth of the sunlight on your skin, and listen to the sounds of the birds chirping. By savoring each moment and expressing gratitude, you can cultivate tranquility and a deeper connection with the present. The second strategy is to contemplate impermanence and fate. Reflect on the transient nature of life and the inevitability of change. Understand that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future serves no practical purpose. Recognize that some events are beyond your control, and instead, focus on the factors that are within your control. Another key question is, how can I be more virtuous? Stoicism provides a roadmap for cultivating moral excellence. Let's explore 2 essential principles. The first principle is to understand and embrace virtue. Virtue is the ultimate good and encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Strive to understand and actively embody these virtues in your thoughts, actions, and character. For example, cultivating wisdom means pursuing knowledge, expanding your intellectual horizons, and making informed decisions based on reason. Embrace critical thinking and be open to new perspectives. The second principle requires us to practice self-examination. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Identify areas for improvement and align them with Stoic virtues. By questioning your motives, recognizing personal flaws, and seeking to align your behavior with virtuous principles, you can continually improve yourself. Remember, the journey towards virtue is lifelong. Continually strive to improve yourself and align your actions with virtuous principles. By consciously cultivating wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, you can lead a life characterized by moral excellence and inner tranquility. Here's another important question you should be asking yourself. Am I being true to myself? Am I living in a way that is consistent with my values? This is a crucial question for self-reflection. Let's explore how you can assess and align your thoughts and actions with your core values. The first step requires us to have clarity of values. Take the time to identify and define your core values. Reflect on virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance that resonate with you. By understanding and articulating these values, you create a framework to assess their authenticity in your daily life. For instance, if honesty is a core value, but you find yourself engaging in deceptive behaviors, it's essential to question whether you are being true to yourself. Recognizing this misalignment can be a catalyst for personal growth and realignment with your values. The second step involves self-examination. Regularly practice self-reflection and self-examination. Assess your thoughts, intentions, and actions to see if they align with your values. Challenge yourself to be honest and critical when evaluating your behavior. Now, let's move on to question 9. Am I being kind and compassionate to others? Am I treating others the way I would like to be treated? Let's explore how you can cultivate kindness and compassion in your interactions with others. First, we must recognize the worth and rationality of all individuals. Develop empathy and understanding by viewing others as fellow rational agents capable of reason and moral agency. When you encounter someone going through a difficult time, practice empathy by actively listening, offering support, and providing comfort, just as you would desire in a similar situation yourself. By putting yourself in their shoes, you foster a deeper connection and show compassion. Then, apply the golden rule in your interactions. Treat others as you would like to be treated. Extend goodwill, fairness, and compassion, fostering harmonious relationships and contributing to the well-being of the community. Finally, the 10th and last question you need to ask yourself is, am I making a positive difference in the world? Am I using my time and talents to help others? Let's explore how you can contribute to the betterment of society and make a positive impact. First, recognize there's a common humanity. Acknowledge the shared humanity among all individuals. Develop a sense of responsibility and compassion toward others, seeking opportunities to make a positive difference and offer assistance. Engage in volunteering activities aligned with your values and passions. Dedicate your time and skills to organizations or causes that promote social justice, education, or community development. By volunteering, you actively use your talents to help others and make a positive impact. Second, it's important to engage in service to others. Actively engage in acts of service and contribute to the well-being of others. Share your knowledge, experience, and wisdom with others through mentorship or guidance. Support and empower others on their journeys as well. By asking yourself these 10 questions, you can gain a better understanding of yourself and your place in the world. By having answers to them, you can live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Remember, Stoicism offers us a profound opportunity to navigate life's challenges with resilience, integrity, and compassion. By cultivating virtue, aligning our thoughts and actions with reason, and reflecting on our impact on others, we unlock our potential for personal growth and transformation. If you have any questions or comments about Stoicism or anything we've discussed today, please share them in the comment section below. As always, you can read about this or other thoughtful topics on the Thought Academy website. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on new content. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next episode. Take care and live a virtuous life.